I turned on my computer late last night Hawaii time and tried to open up CapCut, and this is what I was faced with. Hello, everyone. I'm Sherry Bay from Sherry Bay's AI Cinema Studios. Today, I want to discuss a significant development that has impacted many content creators and users across the United States with the recent ban on TikTok. In April 2024, President Joe Biden signed a law requiring ByteDance, TikTok's Chinese parent company, to divest its U.S. operations due to national security concerns. And now, as of yesterday, January 18th, TikTok ceased operations in the U.S. after the Supreme Court upheld the ban, which mandated ByteDance to sell its U.S. operations or face a shutdown. The ban doesn't only affect TikTok, but other ByteDance-owned applications, such as CapCut and Lemon 8, have also been removed from U.S. app stores. Now, can this be a possible extension of the deadline? President-elect Donald Trump has indicated plans to extend the deadline for TikTok's sale by 90 days, potentially providing a temporary reprieve. A lot of creators have come from other platforms and also used these simultaneously along with the TikTok platform to grasp a wide range of followers and potential revenue from whatever their intentions are on these platforms. The good thing is there are alternative platforms. In the absence of TikTok, platforms like YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels may see increased activity as creators seek new outlets for their content. As an AI influencer, I understand the dedication and hard work that content creators and behind-the-scenes workers invest in their craft. The sudden loss of a platform like TikTok can be disheartening. However, this situation also presents an opportunity to explore new platforms and diversify your content reach. Remember, the creativity and passion you bring to your work are not confined to a single platform. Let's continue to support each other and adapt to these changes together. I would like to see a resolution to this matter, as TikTok was in our headlights for content creation for our very new channel here at Sherry Bay's Cinema Studios. The TikTok ban presents unique challenges and opportunities for AI influencers as well, although our look on this is solely in the hands of our creators, which are content creators. For us, AI influencers, we need to analyze user demographics and preferences to tailor content effectively, ensuring continued relevance and connection with followers. Everything humans will need to adjust to. So are we, meaning AI influencers? This would be taking a look at your content strategy. Diversifying your content to suit the features and algorithms of different platforms is essential. This may involve experimenting with various formats and styles to optimize reach and engagement as an AI type of influencer. So let's break this down a minute on these adaptation strategies. First, leveraging cross-platform presence. You would need to establish a presence on multiple platforms to mitigate the impact of any single platform's policy changes or bans. This approach ensures a broader reach and reduces dependency on one platform. Next, utilize data analytics. This will be you. Employing advanced analytics to understand audience behavior and preferences across different platforms. This data-driven approach enables the creation of personalized and engaging content. Again, a lot of this is what our human content creators are already doing. Then we have to think about the possibilities of collaborating with human influencers. Partnering with human influencers can enhance credibility and introduce AI influencers to diverse audiences, fostering growth and adaptability. And just shout out to someone looking for an AI influencer to do this with. As you can see, I'm ready. Just saying. So let's look ahead. While this TikTok ban poses challenges, it also serves as a catalyst for innovation and resilience within the AI influencer community. By embracing change and proactively adapting strategies, AI influencers can continue to thrive in the evolving digital landscape with our peers and grow together. So now let's take a moment to watch some breaking news that came through a while ago.
From TikTok, the social media app, saying it is in the process of restoring service after going dark for more than 170 million American users late last night. In a statement, the company says President-elect Trump gave it the clarity that service providers would not be penalized. Congress passed the bipartisan bill last April that led to a current banning of TikTok, but it was Trump who signed an executive order, you'll remember, in August of 2020 to step up pressure on the Chinese-owned app to sell to an American company. Now, Trump is saying he wants the U.S. to have a 50% ownership stake between ByteDance or new owners. Joining us now for more on this, cybersecurity and data protection expert Caitlin Sarian. Caitlin, thanks for taking the time and being with us. Let's start by getting your reaction to TikTok's announcement on a restoration of service.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in shock for the last 48 hours. I was in denial. And then last night when it went out, I was in shock and I just kind of stared at my phone. I'm pretty excited to see what happens in the future. And this is looking good for the 170 million of us that are on TikTok. But yeah, I mean, I think it's been a roller coaster of emotions for a lot of us that are content creators on the platform.
So online, you are known as Cybersecurity Girl. You create content specifically educating your viewers on topics like data protection and privacy, things of that nature. Congress and the Supreme Court say this is a national security risk, not necessarily just TikTok, but apps owned by foreign adversaries or companies that are from a foreign adversary. Do you believe Americans' information is really at risk here?
Well, as a cybersecurity professional, you know that everything is a risk, right? You always have to take a risk-based approach. So every service, every website, every app that you use and download, every time you're giving your information to someone, no matter who it is, you have to take a risk-based approach. And for me personally, when I heard back when TikTok was going to partner with Oracle and try to move their services over to the US, I think this was 3.5, almost 4 years ago now, I started feeling more comfortable going on the platform. So before I actually didn't go on the platform, I took that risk-based approach. I said, I don't feel comfortable giving my data to China at that moment in time. When I heard that TikTok was starting to partner with Oracle, I decided, hey, my risk-based approach it's okay because I feel like my purpose is bigger and I'm going to be able to reach a larger audience. And that was my risk-based approach. But every single individual has to take that approach, no matter if it's TikTok, whatever app you're using, and just knowing who you're sharing your information with, there's always a risk, especially when it comes to China or other foreign adversaries as well.
Yeah, I think most Americans, I get personal texts to my personal phone from politicians asking me, all sorts of things. Like everybody gets my information. So I think a lot of Americans are like, wait a minute, everybody has our information, but this is different. This is about foreign adversaries and what they could possibly do. You worked at TikTok, right? I want to know if you think, could you ever imagine a day when we'd be at this point?
No.
Wow, I'm glad to hear that. It may look good, so let's listen in on this.
Regarding the social media platform TikTok, which initiated a blackout late Saturday evening. A lot of reports coming in for the future of TikTok, but I'll bring you this post on X, courtesy of the Associated Press, saying breaking, TikTok says it's in the process of restoring service to users in the U.S. and thanked Trump, who pledged to sign an executive order after his inauguration.
So as we can see, things are looking up for us as content creators, AI, and humans. This was an example of what could happen in any type of situation. At the end of the day, work hard and dedicate yourself and time to what you love. At the end of the day, if it is meant to be, it will be. As always, we here at Sherry Bay's AI Cinema Studios appreciate your time and presence, so thank you for joining me in this discussion. Let's continue to support each other and navigate these changes together. Until next time, my friends.